Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and a very good day to our beloved lecturer Puan Nur Hashimah and all my fellow friends. Before we start, let me introduce myself. My name is Aisyah Binti Harun, number matric 2019404656. So today, as the first presenter, I would like to share with you guys about an introduction and also one of the issue in Islamic investment, which is dual system. In recent time, there has been a growing trend throughout the Muslim world to strive for the implementation of the Islamic law Sharia in every walk of life, including investment. Islam is not a simply that signifies submission to the will of God Allah, but is a way of life that prescribes a complete code of conduct for everyday human life in all its spheres and manifestation. Muslims have always been encouraged to engage in business and share in economic prosperity. By the last millennium, the field of investment has become a major activity in the world economy. This is because investment is a healthy way to make a profit in order to form a developed and competitive country. The field of investment, which is one of the branches of business, is a field that is often debated in terms of its halal and haram elements. Forms of investment are becoming increasingly widespread and complex. From the Islamic point of view, business is a field that is highly encouraged for its people to venture into because most of the sustenance comes from that field. Islamic investment is beginning to be seen not only as a religion-guided investment, but also a form of ethical investment that promotes economic activity desired by society. What is the dual banking system? The dual banking system refers to the parallel state and federal banking system that coexist in the United States. The federal system is based on a federal bank charter, powers defined under federal law, operation under federal standards, and oversight by a federal supervisor. As we all know, Malaysia is the first country in the world in which a dual banking system was created, and the success of it became evident. The creation of dual banking system was important for Malaysia as Malaysia is a multi-religious and a multi-ethnic society with a plural legal structure. Islamic banking was formally accepted to the country in 1993 with the introduction of Islamic Banking Act 1983 and the opening of the first Islamic bank of the country, which is Bank Islam Malaysia Berhad. Malaysia's approach toward Islamic banking is unique, whereby a dual banking system was introduced where Islamic and conventional, but issue of implementing Islamic high purchase in dual banking system, Malaysia's experience have money laundering, documentation, and Sharia governance. Conventional banking is a system implemented by financial institutions that accept deposit of money or valuables such as gold, silver from other institutions, business, and the general public. In Islamic finance, interest is prohibited. The fundamental difference between Islamic and conventional banks is that all the transactions made by Islamic banks are implemented without involving any elements of riba, which is strictly prohibited in Islam. Islam prevents its people from giving or taking and consuming riba. For this purpose, the best way to discuss some of the critical conflicts facing Islamic banking in Malaysia that have been discussed by scholars found in literature. The interest-free banking scheme, which is IFBF, was launched in 1993, which allowed the conventional banks to offer Islamic banking product and service. In Malaysia's dual banking system, separate Islamic banking regulation exists side by side with those for customary bank. At the international level, the Islamic Financial Service Board, which is the same as the Basel Committee on Banking Supervision for Customary Bank, promote and enhance the sound and stability of the Islamic financial service industry through the setting of global prudential qualities and driving principle for the industry.